Hello and welcome once again to Hour 1. As always, I'm Charlie, and this time we'll be taking a look at the game Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. As always, I'll be playing the first hour of the game and then giving my thoughts and impressions on the game after the first hour. With that being said, let's get to it. Starting the timer now.
You'll have to hit harder if you want to best your father.
Hard enough?
Parry, son. Don't forget to block.
Perhaps you should not forget to hit.
Stay alert, dear. Your enemy will not always be as he appears.
I am beating the crap out of my son.
Easy, son. You're not a soldier yet.
I'll have your guts.
No, you won't. Oh, this is so Batman combat, and I love it. Back when I'm romancing my wife. Huh. This is kind of cute.
Let's not forget the lover.
Happy anniversary, my love.
Italian.
Ah, that's cute.
This is beautiful. Where did you find it?
Ooh, good range for the melee kill. That's nice. I can get behind that. Ah, it's some nice and brutal melee. Oof. Yes, this game is quite pretty, but holy crap, this is a long loading sequence. Come on, game. I know you have it in you. Aiming's not so great.
You will suffer for what you've done!
Ooh!
He's great!
Oh, that's cool! That literally is the Batman move. And yeah! Oh, that feels good. Into the fire with you! Yeah!
Man swine! This will be no contest at all. Shall we skip straight to the torture and screaming?
That guy has a cross nailed on his head. I'm guessing a poisoned sword of some kind.
I see him! The ranger! There! I see him! Wilson!
Yeah! Oh!
Come on, Tom! Don't let it get inside your head. Stand firm and fight him. That sneaky creature has been watching us.
Hell yeah. That's definitely Assassin's Creed. Any of this useful? Nope.
I've seen many a warrior get that scared look in his eye around them old structures. Bad things happen there. Best stay away.
The hammer really ought to be in charge. He's the most...
There he is! I'll kill you! To the enemy!
Oh, it's still so satisfying.
Why use your human sight to track the Uruk? I see more than any mortal.
You are a dick, and I love it.
Anyone can make him fly a mile with one good swing.
Yeah.
Drink you!
Hate of Burns.
Face me, Doc!
Burn, motherfucker, burn! That does not get old. That climbing engine does not give a fuck. I kill him? Cool. Dead. Dead. Double dead. This is the most forgiving version of the free flow combat system ever. It's good that way. Oh, there's the archer up there.
I don't know what it was. Must have been nothing. Clean out your ears.
Why are orcs Cockney? Cockney-ish.
Those slaves will stab you in the back. At least an Uruk will stab you in the front. Most likely the throat. We have similar goals, Ranger. See, you want to kill the captain, and somebody's got to take his place. Somebody like Ratbag.
I prefer orc politics over US politics. I really kinda do. At least the backstabbing's out in the open.
Get the Ranger, not me. He's a much easier target. His sword's broken.
Leave the vermin alone and face me, Uruks.
Tight steel.
Alright. So I've obviously changed the format up a little bit. I did the original hour 1 recording as I normally do, and then the ending I had the little post cap thing I do. got messed up, the audio didn't quite come out as right, something messed up in my system, and I still want to post an hour 1 for this game because I can't say enough nice things about the game, but to keep it honest, I want to do something like this where it didn't seem like I was just tacking it on. I care about such things, I guess. I don't know, I like being honest with how I view games and stuff like that. So I played a lot more of the game. I've played easily 10 hours or so of the game. I barely played any of the story, which is a weird thing we'll get to in a second. But I want to put this video out there because I feel it's important to talk about this game, and if you have a PS4 or an Xbox One, get this game. It's fantastic, and I'm going to tell you why. So, this game's story is kind of forgettable, the plot's a little forgettable, it's not all that important. What's amazing about this game is the combat. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of the Batman combat system in the Batman games, and especially in games that go on to copy it in not-so-great ways. We've played a couple of them on the channel, but this game nails the system and improves upon it. And then you add in the kind of parkour element and a stealth aspect that's reminiscent of Assassin's Creed, but better. Basically, it's the stealth segments of Batman games, the free-roaming nature of Assassin's Creed, meshed into this one super violent, gritty, visceral, really rewarding and really fun to execute gameplay system. And that's enough to keep people like me going, I guess. Like, if you're looking for just a really fun gameplay experience, you're looking to feel like a badass swordsman, this is your game. It's fantastic, and it gives you an enemy to kill you're okay killing. It's orcs. Who doesn't love killing orcs? And the game gives you so many reasons to. They're all terrible creatures. They're always slaving people and murdering, and the captains have reasons of why to kill them. It's really... If you're into a game for just kind of the attacking, the fighting, this game is amazing. The story's not so great, blah blah. It looks beautiful. The presentation of the sound and the visuals alone, this is one of the best looking next-gen games I've seen that's not like a Destiny from a really high-end pedigree. Monolith, the publishers, took a huge gamble on this game, and it pays off. It's fantastically fun to play. Like I said, I've only gone through so much of the story so far. It's kind of forgettable. I actually barely paid any attention to it. My issue in this game is I have so much fun fighting stuff. I'll wander off in the wilderness and come back 10 levels later. Don't have to unlock because I'm barely through the game, but I've spent the last hour and a half just hunting stuff down and killing it because it's so much fun. And if you're looking for a complicated, deep game, this one's not it. If you're looking for really fun, game's probably 6 to 8 hours, 10 hours tops, kind of thing, just a nice, tight, rewarding experience from a gameplay perspective, this is it. The Nemesis system makes it feel personal. You feel like you have the world's evolving around you because you're creating and killing off enemies as they spawn in the game and stuff like that. And that's really cool feeling. You have this great feeling combat system. I cannot stress enough how great the combat system feels. You jump between stealth and normal fighting so smoothly. And you can approach almost any situation unless it specifically says. And it says, hey, you might want to kill these archers, or this guy's immune to frontal assaults. It tells you these things, so like, just jumping between the two feels great, and then situations where you're forced to do one, the system is so well done. The stealth system has got to be one of my favorite ones. It's got a good range for stealth. It's a forgiving one. Like, if you stealth kill a guy right after he sees you, you still can do it because you still kind of have him surprised and stuff like that, which makes so much sense compared to a bunch of other games out there. Gameplay-wise, this is a game I point to as just one that nails it. It all feels great. Traversal, combat, just everything that the game should be, in my view. The tight gameplay, how rewarding it is to play. It's there. The feedback. I love a good story. This game's not a good story. It's an okay story. It's not a bad story, but it's a very simple story of revenge and kill the orcs. Now, this is the part where I normally say, with that being said, let's get back to it. And I've already done a ton of that. This game's great. I can't stop playing it. Like, this and Destiny, where I keep swapping back and forth between. It's really good. It's really, really, really good. So, cue the skull.